Can I ask you a question? Are you going to present your doctorate degree to Jesus? Will you make meaning to him? Jesus, I schooled very well. I read up to PhD. This is my PhD certificate. He will cast you on that inside fire. Because that doesn't affect souls in his kingdom. There is no room for recognition of earthly accolades in heaven. Are you aware? Those are lesser matters. On earth, you may brag about it before men, before mortal men. Fleshly may give you some advantage in society, sense of class, give you access to certain people, society and all that, but not where God is concerned. On God's way, I found out that the man who was eating well, the rich man who was eating well on earth, well fed, when he died, we saw that he was being tormented. So what happened to all this money and the food? When he died, he was calling for them to use their fingers, not to dip, to put water in his tongue. So you got to see the vanity of life. So if you let this, what you will eat, what you will taste, what you will drink, if you let that thing distract you from God's purpose for your life, and with all the graces God gave you to achieve His purpose on earth, you will be judged for being a waster of resources. That is where Mark 25 comes and says, casting the unprofitable, the wicked and unprofitable what? The waster of resources. Say, casting into outer darkness where there's what? Gnashing of teeth. Why? Because money or talent was given to him. He did not use it for the purpose of the master. He wasted it. So you will not tell him, I'm a banker, an investment banker, corporate banker. I'm a chartered accountant, Lord. I was the best. He will not tell you, in what way did he bring men to my kingdom? How many souls did that your banking career bring into my kingdom and save? You are a banker. He will not play your file, your video. But when I show you, see this man was sent to you to save. He went to hell because of he was never saved. This man was meant to hear the gospel from your mouth. Look at, he will show you where you are paying the person on the teller, when you are cashing the person. You cash the person to hell. You only pay him money. Yes. See, this man was meant to receive salvation through you. He came. Then you are carried away by finance, by your early trade. You forgot my purpose. I actually position you there as a banker so that you can reach everyone that comes into that financial sector. But you went there and shut your mouth, or you were concerned about money, how much you will make, the salary they will pay you, and the tips they will give you when you do well, make customers happy. That's what you are concerned about. But many souls met you and they still went to hell. Remember, I said, so saviors shall arise from Zion, and we are that saviors to the world. Jesus has finished his work. He has left us to continue from where he stopped. Consummated the salvation of man. We are the one to announce it to men. So you will not disappoint him. And then that brother too that received salvation, who would have gone back to the world. Do you know that there are people that leave church to become a native doctor, a witch doctor? You want them in church. Many Christians have left church, they converted to Islam. Some they tested Christ. They were saved. But they went back to start becoming a native doctor. That is where follow-up is good. Some have left church to become armed robbers. Professional armed robbers. They were one time in church. Some have left church to become real occultic men. But we follow them, listen and train you. So it's not just about, I invite people, but check your spiritual progress. Let me tell you, there is joy in so many. There's joy when you disciple a soul. When you stand, except you are already carnal, and you don't love the love of Christ not in you. And then we'll check your salvation because it may be questionable. You have to question your salvation. Hello. There is joy when you look back, you see your convert standing with you in church. Doing what you know how to do. There is joy when you look back, you see by 4 to 5 persons they are standing in the faith, and it's on account of you. You were the one that won them and discipled them. You follow them up until they became committed like you. And you knew the kind of life they were living before they met you. They were men without hope, without vision. Hopeless people, but now their lives have been given a meaning. Just because you will not let them be. Both in prayer, you will pray for them. You will also check up on them. Then where need be, this work of humanity, when you have little resources to encourage them, you did. And because of all those things that they stayed in church and they are serving God, all those things will be created to your account. Jesus will never forget that. You have to ask yourself. It's not just looking fine, dressing well, coming to church. Ask yourself, How many people are in the faith because of me? Since I heard the gospel, since I became a child of God, and I'm born again, I've been trained on this one. What impact am I making in the kingdom? You have to ask yourself. You know, sometimes we can be living a useless life without not knowing that we're living a useless life. It's only God that weighs us and know what your life is worth. You can be, yes, somebody can be living a useless life before, but your life